Welcome back. I know it's been like a really long time since I've kind of just like sat down and like relaxed here and filmed a video, and there are definitely sniffling. There are reasons for that. And I'm gonna get into it in this video, but I also have my Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul. So I wanted to kind of come in, talk about this haul, the crap that I got here, but also to kind of update you guys, because really the last video I have done was that one at the end of December, which was my December empties video, which I've kind of just been posting. So first of all, let's just get into the obvious that my hair is totally different. It's a good like 4.5, maybe even 5 inches shorter, and it's a completely different color. It's like dark chocolatey brown. I'm trying to really bring my hair back to health. I was blonde for about 2.5, almost 3 years, and then recently, the past 6 or 7 months, I was dyeing it silver, which was really taking a toll on my hair. I know it kind of looks okay in this video, but my hair is actually really, really damaged, really, really unhealthy. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it, so it can look a little bit thicker, but it's really not that thick. So I just like all the constant like stripping and toning and dyeing and bleaching, it still just like takes its toll. So I just wanted to like chop off everything that was dead, everything that was like looking stringy and like not really doing anything for me, dye it and like start fresh. So here we are. A lot going on for me, and one of the biggest things was obviously my skin, and I was just really upset about that. I'm someone growing up, I never had acne. I never really had any problems with my skin. Like when I went through puberty, like my skin was the last thing that I worried about. It was fine. In high school, I never had acne. Like I never even really broke out in zits. When I was in college, I would sleep with my makeup on and wake up and like my skin would be fine. It was just never an issue. So to wake up one morning and to have acne, like it had started, you know, my time of the month, I'll get like 1 or 2 on my chin, and that's just like normal. And it literally like finishes with my period. Like that's over, the pimple is gone, done and done. So I can kind of like work around it and prepare for it. And what happened was in November, I got 11 breakouts all over my chin and my jaw, and they lasted through till the following cycle in December, and I was like, what is going on? So I did go to the dermatologist to get my skin checked out, also do a cancer screening of all my like spots and beauty marks and sunspots. And while thank God I didn't have anything serious wrong with my spots or anything, when my dermatologist got down to my feet, he found. So what happened with the podiatrist is she actually took like a biopsy of my toenail to get my toenails checked, because if you have like athlete's foot, a fungus on your feet, like you can potentially have a fungus in your toenails, and you may not know that you do. Like I didn't know. If you looked at my feet, you would never think I had anything wrong with them. They look like anyone else's feet. They look perfectly normal, but the biopsy came back that I do have like severe multiple fungus in my toenails. I was just like, what? And as someone who just like, I mean, not to say vanity, but like working in the health industry, like working on my body all the time and like sort of being an example of good health to people, and to find out that like I had all this going on with my feet and I didn't even know, was just like really unsettling and really disheartening, and made me feel really insecure, to say the least. So the last thing I wanted to do was like come on camera and film myself, even though it's like just about candles, and even though I do feel like super comfortable around all you guys and talking to everyone on here. I feel like I've just made friends with everyone here. It's not, you know, it's no one I have to feel insecure about, but I've been this way with my own friends, with my own family. Like I haven't really wanted to go out. I've just felt like really, really insecure about all of this. So that was it, and I didn't want to like keep it from you. I wanted to actually tell you because it is really important. And like I said, I didn't know I had this. You wouldn't have known. And like even at work, I've like shown my friends and my coworkers my feet, and they're like, how did you know? Like how did you know you had this, that nothing looks wrong? And it was really just a total like fluke thing that my dermatologist found it. Like had I not had the acne breakout, had I not gone to the dermatologist, I probably wouldn't have known. But yeah, another thing that was like really upsetting to me is that this treatment takes a year. I'm gonna have to get my toes and my toenails lasered for a year. I'm not really looking forward to that. I'm just not. So that's that. That's my situation. That's my current update. And now let's just get into the Bath & Body Works haul. So I figured since this is long enough, let's start with the big candles. I have so many bags here. We're just gonna start with the 3-wick candles. We're gonna talk about that, and then I'm gonna come back for a part 2, and I'm gonna do the body care, the mini candles, and etc., etc. We'll just see how long this is and kind of roll with it from there. Cool? Cool. So I have this giant ass bag, full to the brim with all these 3 wicks. I don't even know how many I got. I haven't like counted through this. I just kind of sorted it through for this video, and that was that. So first we'll talk about this one. I got the vanilla snowflake, and I am burning it right now, right in front of me behind the camera. Vanilla snowflake in the regular jar with the little label. And I love it. It's so nice and strong. It's such a beautiful, beautiful scent. So I think these jars are gorgeous. It's not a sticker. It's just like a dyed glass. So I had to have one, and it smells so good. And to think, I hated vanilla snowflake last year. I don't know why I like it so much this year, but I'm all about it. This was one of the first things I got at this sale, like literally the day after Christmas when I went, and I picked up Paris, the pink champagne. And that's because I had been burning champagne toast since like Christmas night, or like the morning after Christmas, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And I know this is similar, if not like exact, to champagne toast. And if you can see, I love the lids on this. I like them better than last year's. Last year's was like gold and multicolored, and this is silver with little gold stars. And it's the little gold stars that just kill me, and I love these. Oh god, it's like that black currant, like super juicy, fruity type of scent, and I love black currant. It's probably one of my favorite scents, especially in the fruit category. I just love it. I picked up, this was the second day of the sale, and this is actually like the only thing I bought. It was a $10 candle day, and I think I just paid the 10 bucks, like no coupons, and walked out. But it's Lakeside Sunrise, and the only reason I bought it like without even having a coupon, wrong lid, is because I love this scent so much. I didn't finish burning this or like start burning this towards the late middle end of September, October, I don't know, whenever the fall was. And by the time I had like finished it and realized that I loved it, it wasn't in stores anymore. So they only had one at the store I went to the second day. Had they had more, I would have bought more, but this was all they had. Oh, it just smells so good. This is one of those $5 candles. My store in New York City randomly will have like one, like from the back room, old ass candle, and this was one of them. And I didn't even like really love the scent, but I liked it enough that I just snagged it. And it is Oakwood and Vetiver. I didn't even remember that. It's a White Barn, and the year says, this is a 2013 pour, so about 3 years old. And someone, it might have been Jennifer on Facebook, said that people said this smelled like men's shaving cream, like the old school Gillette shaving cream and cologne, and that's pretty much spot on. I snagged a Tiki Beach. I've only had this scent in a mason jar and a mini candle, and I really like it. For some reason, I especially like this in the bathroom in the summertime, so I got one of those. I have one in paper. This is another 75% off candle. You want it? You want it? This is another 75% off candle, and it is Gather Marshmallow Fireside. And by now, everyone knows that this one was 75% off. I have no idea why. I don't know if it's defective or what. I love Marshmallow Fireside. It's one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, so I'm just gonna keep this, even though I'm not crazy about this label, which is why I've never bought it in the first place. And this to me like screams Thanksgiving, and this is just not a scent that I personally burn on Thanksgiving, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Got this during the semi-annual sale, but it was not on sale. I exchanged other candles for this, and it is the Paris Lavender Macaron, and oh jeez, it smells nothing like a macaron, like a bakery, but it smells so good. So, I don't know, I love it. I cannot wait to burn that. And I'm probably gonna burn it side by side with this, which was another exchange, which is blueberries and cream. And I exchanged for this candle because I love blueberry scents. I love all berry scents. And I feel like when Bath & Body Works does do blueberry berry scents, they do them really well. I really like them. They just never do them. So I had to snag this. When they go on sale, I'm sure I'm gonna get more because I've heard great things about the throw on this one. And 2 more here. I picked up the Bangkok Golden Temple and Spices. And then my last one, I think some people got this for 75% off. I, for one, did not. And it is Snowed In. And I got this because I think it was the Bronze Blogger who had mentioned that this is a repackage of Winter White Petals, and I'm actually also burning that right now, and I really like that scent. It's like a powdery, masculine type of cologne-y, like a powdery floral. It's just really, really pretty. To me, Winter White Petals doesn't even smell like a Bath & Body Works candle. I feel like it has a level of sophistication to it and just a really nice fragrance that is sort of like, ooh, what is that? It kind of like blends into your home, and it's one of those candles where it just seems like your home naturally has that sort of scent to it, and it's a really nice scent. For the big guys, and I'm gonna get to filming a part 2 because I don't want this to be like a 40-minute long video. I may have 3 parts, we'll see. So yeah, check back in a couple days and Gatsby and I will have part 2. Bye guys.